We're diving into a massive problem in the business world. You see, companies are pouring billions and billions of dollars into AI, but almost none of it is actually paying off. We're going to break down a blueprint that flips that failure right on its head. Let's jump right in with the big question every leader should be asking. Why, according to a landmark MIT report, do a staggering 95% of enterprise AI projects fail to generate a measurable financial return? This isn't just a tech issue. It's a crisis that leads to wasted money, cynical teams, and you falling behind competitors who are actually using AI to get stronger. But what if there was a systematic way to de-risk your AI investment? A disciplined methodology called the Triple Upside Blueprint, designed to turn AI from a gamble into a predictable engine for growth. This isn't theory. The blueprint has delivered dramatic, quantifiable results, like a 430% profit uplift in manufacturing and a 151% increase in a company's total value in healthcare. Stick around, and I'll show you exactly how it works. That 95% number, just let it sink in. It's a staggering failure rate, but the analysis is crystal clear. This is not a technology problem. The AI itself isn't failing. The strategy is. So, if we're going to find the solution, we first have to diagnose the problem. The report calls it the AI value crisis. So, let's break down exactly why so many companies are getting this so wrong. And here it is, the root cause. It's a crisis of selection. Companies are starting with the shiny new toy, asking, hey, what cool things can we do with AI? But that's the wrong question. The right question is, what is our most valuable business problem that needs solving? That one mistake creates a whole cascade of negative consequences. First, the obvious financial drain, wasted money, wasted time, and lost opportunity cost. Second, organizational resistance. Failed projects breed cynicism, making future innovation much harder. And third, you risk losing the strategic race. While you're stuck experimenting, your competitors are the ones building stronger, more valuable companies. Now that we've got a handle on the problem, let's pivot to the solution. A completely new strategic blueprint for making AI successful. And this right here is the absolute crucial point. It's a fundamental shift in philosophy. Instead of being company-centric, focused on internal efficiency, this strategy is relentlessly customer-centric. The whole argument is that the most reliable path to financial success is to first create tangible, undeniable value for your customers. So what does that actually mean? It means engineering what the report calls a flight to certainty. You're using AI to deliver the things customers are increasingly willing to pay a premium for: faster results, more predictable outcomes, and higher quality. In a way, you're not just selling a product, you're selling confidence. When you focus on the customer like this, it creates an incredibly powerful economic engine called the virtuous cycle of value. It starts with AI-driven systems creating great customer experiences. That loyalty then drives profit and, importantly, a higher company valuation, which gives you the cash to fund the next wave of improvements. It becomes this amazing self-reinforcing loop. This is the triple upside. So that's the big idea. But how do you actually put this into practice? This isn't about guesswork. It's a disciplined 6-step methodology designed to de-risk your AI investment from the get-go. Step 1. Valuation-first goal setting. The primary goal of any AI initiative has to be increasing your company's total enterprise value, starting with the end in mind. Step 2. Driver, detractor, and customer friction analysis. Think of this like a financial MRI for your business. You find the specific operational levers that create or destroy value, and you find the biggest points of friction for your customers. This creates a value-based heat map of where to focus. Step 3. AI opportunity mapping. Now that you know the problems worth solving, you systematically map potential AI solutions to those problems, drawing on an evidence-based knowledge base of over 1,500 proven AI applications. This isn't guesswork, it's using proven recipes. Step 4. High-leverage shortlisting. You filter that long list down to the highest impact initiatives, scoring each on financial impact, speed to implement, and most importantly, customer value creation. Step 5. Quantifying the triple upside. For each shortlisted project, you build a detailed business case, quantifying the direct profit impact, the valuation multiple expansion, and the sustainable customer value, like higher lifetime value and lower churn. And finally, step 6, actionable implementation roadmap. You develop a concrete, phased plan, often starting with a 90-day quick win sprint. You define clear ownership, KPIs, and build in critical governance around data privacy and ethics. I know what you might be thinking. That all sounds great in theory, but does it actually work? The research provides compelling evidence. The projected impact is dramatic. In manufacturing and construction, tackling issues like inconsistent factory output led to a projected plus 370% EBITDA uplift. In healthcare, solving problems like long wait times and denied claims resulted in a 100% EBITDA uplift and a 145% enterprise value uplift. Let's look at a specific example, a prestigious corporate training institute. Their valuation was dragged down by high fixed costs from their venues and intense price competition. The solution? An AI-powered adaptive learning platform. It enhanced their product, allowing them to justify premium pricing. It also created a new, high-margin digital offering, not tied to their expensive venues. The result? This single AI initiative was projected to add between $300,000 and $900,000 in extra annual profit. A massive multi-million euro impact from one focused, value-led project. This brings us to the ultimate financial payoff. How does making customers happier translate directly into a higher price tag for the entire company? It all comes down to this core formula. Your company's value isn't just its annual profit. It's that profit multiplied by a score for its quality and predictability, the valuation multiple. This blueprint is engineered to increase both parts of that equation. It increases profits, yes, but more importantly, it increases the multiple. It transforms your business from a chaotic, people-dependent organization into a predictable, scalable, data-driven system. It provides the hard, verifiable evidence of performance that sophisticated buyers will pay a much, much higher multiple for. Ultimately, this presents a stark choice. You can stick with the experimental approach that fails 95% of the time. Or you can adopt this disciplined, value-led model that turns AI from a gamble into a predictable engine for growth. If you're curious about how this blueprint could apply to your business, sign up for a complimentary triple upside audit. In a confidential 30-minute session, we'll help you identify the single highest return certainty project you could launch in the next 90 days. Click the link below to take the first step.